You already know. Let's get it. Let me boot up. Where's it at? Where is it at? I didn't install it, right? Yeah, here it is. Didn't I? Where the heck is that? Oh, there it is. All right. I'll let the song keep going while it starts, because I got to swap over to it anyway. Man, you already know. We're gaming. Hold up. Single player game audio. We got swapped to Monster Knox. Game. We swapped to. Listen to that. God, the opening for Donna was good. All right. I think we're set though. All right, visuals anytime now. Nope, no straight up opening. Also, it started in a very small window. Options, display, graphics. Here we go. Borderless. Yep. Borderless. We are 24. Yep. Can do 120. There we go. That is windowed. There we go. VSync off. Dude, I was already hopeful for that. So seeing that we got everything that they showed off, you know, I was very happy. Dynamic shadows on and soft PCS. Default very high. Ambient HBO. Okay. But I am very, very happy with what we got to see. Display text voice Japanese. But how are you doing today, Viper? Camera. We won't know how I want the camera until I get through. One of these days I'll hop on a sinking visual novel. It won't be today, but it'll happen. There we go. Now we're looking good. All right, new game. Now, here's the thing. I heard this game is easy, so I want to start on hard. But if it's easy, I should probably start on Nightmare. Inferno, I know that's crazy. Lunatic, I'm not even gonna try yet. See, it even says recommended after finishing the game at least once. So, I think I'm gonna go for Nightmare. I know how these games go. I'm a gamer. I know how to game. You know, we play. So let's go Nightmare. Enable auto assist. What the heck is this? Off. Yeah. Well, I do have both of those. Self-setting. Nice. This is what we get for playing games. Sick. Excitement. Dude, I still need to hit up the Gundam store. I've been meaning to do that for like literally 2 months now.
いやあ、外へ出られたようだね。私のことは心配無用だよ。ここの生活はなかなか気に入ってる。
You know, that's the thump of despair. I don't like the thump of despair in the beginning of the game. It's very scary, you know, Falcon. You're being real dangerous. You can't be thumping twice of despair? You must hurry. All right, hands on the controller. I'm ready to hurry. Are you getting dropped? We're getting dropped straight in the gameplay. Jump, talk. All right, the usual.
なんだ、何があった？こちらには連絡がまだ。脱獄でしょうか？まさかな。
Current objective. Back. The objectives in great detail in the story tab of the journal. Objective markers also the mini map. Like doubt, aim for objective, continue adventure. Alright. Press down. Yep, I know how that goes. Hammer feels really stiff. I don't know if I want camera inertia on either. It'll take some getting used to.
何かはっ東棟独房区画より脱走者が出た模様囚人番号は急ぎ確認中捜索の応援をされたし
なんと急ぎ東棟の連絡通路を封鎖しろグズグズす
The
るな
camera inertia is a little weird. I'm trying to think, do games usually like let the camera keep rolling after you already stop? You get what they're going for, so it just feels awkward. Examine. Alright, open the trap door. Get out of here. Get your run on. Get your game on. Some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape here. Alright, bet. Open up the main menu. Already did. Yeah, I was thinking, at some point I'll hit up the store. I just haven't felt like going that far. If nothing else, for sure, when I go to my con in May, I'll hit it up then, because it's literally right up the street. If you tell me a name, I might know it, because I mean, once you start getting to Gundam name, number, that's when I get a little lost. But if you say like the Gundam name and which Gundam is like actual show, okay, Ariel, I know Ariel. I was thinking which one. So I know a few. Thinking big thighs. I think at this point, my mind is automatically accustomed to thinking of Witch from Mercury, which I still need to finish at some point. I literally dropped that midway through the series. Circle. Circle? Do I like Circle? I don't know if I like Circle. I might have to rebind some things, so I might change dodge to circle, attack to square, and switch to L1. We got flash move still, sick. Okay, so let me change that. Button config, so attack will be... Evade is this. Evade is circle. Change is L1. Okay, let's put that all L1. Ah, crap. Hold on, reset. Where's reset? Hold on. Okay. So... Change is going to be L1. Evade will be circle. Attack will be square. I think that'll work. Hey, look. It's thinking G-Cucks. G-Cucks. At some point I need to watch that too. I've been slacking on my, especially on my Gundam watching. Like, I've been slacking on my anime watching in general, but my Gundam watching in particular is really bad. Exia, look, don't get me started on 00 or 00, however you want to say it. Thinking Exia is one of my favorites. Exia and Freedom are probably my two favorites.
やはり間に合わなかったか。
Or I should say Strike Freedom. Do I do like Destiny?
まあそなたであっても鍵となることに間違いあるまい。すまないが。
What is
しばらくの間付き合ってもらうぞ。
Yo, I'm getting popped with a bullet off rip. Oh my god. Oh, dodge! This man just let himself get shot. I can't move. Ooh, okay, cool redesign, cool
わめくこと
redesign.
なく魔団の呪いを受け入れると
Lupus
は。
and a Stray Red? I'm not sure, but Barbados, that's Iron-Blooded Orphan, right?
といったところか。
What is the name of Blockon's Gundam? I also like his. I think I like all of the 00 main people because I like Allelujahs, I like Lock-Ons, I like thinking Exia. I can't remember the purple hair dude. I can't remember his name, but I like his Gundam too. But specifically when it's not bulky. I hate it when it's bulky.
そうだ。心を落ち着けて。
Oh, okay. So those are
そして
also
感じ
Iron
る
Blood
がいい。
Orphans. Okay. I just couldn't remember. We warp R2.
ギフトは理解したか。
I guess I understand my gift. I
そ
won't
な
know
た
until I
にと
start
って
using
不
it.
幸なことに運命の輪は回り始めた。その力で落ち延びるがよい。
Can you join my party, mysterious
私
lady?
の名はアプリリス。
Aphides.
まみえることになろう。
おそらくこっちだ。ですがこの通路は先ほど通達にあった。つべこべ言うな。絶対に逃がすんじゃないぞ。
Release. Alright. Proceed quickly, so R2. I'll probably have to rebind a couple of buttons just to get used to what I want.
クリムゾンライン。
I want to put dodge on L1? I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, your sword looks different. Yeah, your sword looks... that ain't your sword anymore. Gothic sword? Alright. R1. Maybe I won't change it to R1 because yeah, I'll leave where it is then. Skill, SP gauge, the usual. Equip. I got accessories, baby. I got freebies. I won't know how bad of a time I'm in for until I fight a boss. My phone's vibrating. Raisins, ugh. Oh, I forgot how much I like these games. It's been a hot minute since I played East 9, not 9, 8. Oh my god! I played 8 in 2024 out in fall, so it's been over a year. So I'm about to die. Can I recover some HP aside to my raisins, please? I don't want to have to use all my. I don't. When's the last time I played 8 would have been in summer of last.
ここで一息つこうか。
I swear, if this refills my health, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. God dang it! I should have waited. But last time I played 8 would have been when I was platting the game, so that was. That would have been like summer of last year, but I was basically done with it. Oh, boss time. All right, here we go. How bad am I at this game now? Let's figure it out. Can I flash move and flash guard at the same time in this game? Time to find out. Okay, well, the shockwave's what hit me there. Okay. Just gotta learn timing. Also, wait. There we go. Okay, wait to let me get hit there. Press R2 so I can Crimson Line midway through the fight. Oh, it depletes my gift gauge. I still got it, baby. I still got it. I know how to play these games. I still got it. You know. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the East power surging through my veins. I'm back at it. East 8 was so good. I know this game is gonna be even better.
いたぞ。あれって本当に217号でしょうか。あの姿と雰囲気はまるで。構わん。どっちにしても確保だ。
I'm gonna miss Donna, but all right, dramatic. Also, I got an eyelash in my eye because, of course, I do. I always do.
無事にこの地下を抜けられるとは思えんが、水路は町の運河につながっている。念のために捜索班を編成しろ。
Look, Donna's Bay. Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you, where you were someone else? Was this Kingdom Hearts? A far-off dream like a scattered memory? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder. I feel bad for any young kids because they can't read this. Am I really need perhaps such a dream as dream? These young kids can't read cursive? There's a large group of people that cannot read this. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Valor, and the answer was up there it goes. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who is defined by who isn't. Alright. Scattered memory like a borrowed dream. One must accept these truths. I learn and grow. This prison, this cradle, dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Christie. Insert from Baldur. I have no clue what you mean by Team Gattaca or Team Luminous. Explain. Also, what's up, Best? How you doing today? And days prior. Is that my boy Dogi? Looking a little odd.
ここが監獄都市として名高いバルドゥークの町か。
Oh, I don't remember her form names. Luminous is the light one. So I like the light one. I like base. I do not like the tree one. The tree one was always my least favorite because it was slow. I didn't like the hammer. And because, you know, she had the pokey poke daggers in her light form. That's when I liked her. Because it was fast. Oh my god, this eyelash needs to go. But yeah, I didn't remember the exact names of her forms.
ロムン帝国の属州で最大の監獄があるって話だが、都市と言われるだけあってかなり大きな町みてえだな。
I just like pokey poke.
見ろよアドル、入り口で検問みたいなことしてるぜ。
I just like pokey poke poke. It's fast, and I like
つ
fast.
い
I
て
like
早々に
speed.
厄介事はごめんなんだが。
Also, is there auto?
野宿が
Hey,
続いた
man,
し
I gotta check.、
久しぶりに宿屋のベッドで寝たいよな。
Look, if it counts for anything, I think base form is still really good.
ま、監獄があるからこそ、
I like her weapons in base form
むしろ町の治安はいいって噂だ。とりあえず話を聞いてみるとするが。
Like, I would absolutely get that figure if I can ever find it on sale. So Dogi looks like an old man. Jesus Christ, how old are we in this game?
"いつになったら入れるのかね。
今日はベッドで眠りたかったな。
なんだお主らは。見たところ旅行者のようだが。
You know what I
町
just
に
thought
入りたいな
about?
ら荷物の検査を受けてもらわねばならんぞ。
No. East
ずいぶん
East 8 is
物
not
々
the
しい
last
予想
East
みたい
game
だ
I
が。
played.
何
The
かあっ
last
たんです
East
かね。
game I played was Celceta. But I
何かあ
forget
っ
that
たも
Celceta
何も
exists because I was so
こ
pissed at
の
the
町は
ending.
最近
I
怪
played
人と名
Celceta
乗る怪しい
at
奴らが
the
出
end of
没しておる
2024, beginning in 2025.
怪人？
Right.
少し前にも
Crash.
去るお偉
God.
方が行方不明になる事件があっ
We
た
don't talk about Celceta.
どうせあの
Even if
忌
it
々
has
ましい
Frida,
連中の
who's
仕業に決まっとるわい。
arguably like
まったく
very good East
な
girl.
んだって俺が赴任して早々に。
よくわからんが、なんか事件があったみたいだな。
Dude, Dogi looks like he's old as dirt in this game. Man looks like he's 40.
何？それは本当か？よし、囲め。
おいおい、こいつは。
赤毛のお前、冒険家のアドル・クリスティ
I
ンだ
am the red-headed adventurer.
つい先日、本国から貴様の手配書が回ってきたそうだ。
アドルの手配書だって。
I can think of a few reasons. I'll be a funny guy.
ああ、お前さんに興味持つ輩が増えてるってのはどうも本当みてえだ。
心当たりはあるようだな。呪われしセイレン島からの帰還、アトラス洋における艦隊消滅事件、最近では
Okay, so
講
this
和
is
直後のアルタゴ公国に出入りしていた
so
そう
this is
だな。
post 7 in
各地で報告された奇怪な現象の
Is
参
that the
考人
last
と
one?
して身柄を確保させてもらう。
Okay, so his last adventure would have been 7 in
こ
this
ん
game.
なところまで手が及んでいるとはな。
おとなしくするなら手荒なことはせん。バルドゥーク監獄まで同行し。
ベルガー監獄長。
Speaking of 7, I do like Tia Luna as well.
おお、
Dia Luna is a
シャ
bad.
トラール殿か。すまんが今ちと取り込み中でな。
そのものの身柄でした。
So is
我らの引き受けしましょう。
what is
うん。
what
だが
is
貴殿ら
I
は
can't remember the
確
blind
か市
girl's
中
name.
巡察の途中では。
それが
I can't remember
先
her
ほど
name, but
繁
I
華
also
街
like
で
her.
怪人が出た
Mishara?
と通報
Mishara?
が
I
あり
think
ま
it's
した。
Mishara.
何？怪人どもが？怪人？さっき言ってたやつか。一体何のことだ？
ええ、怪人出現の際には
I mean-
監獄長にまずご一報をということでした。
Celceta just it felt like
それは
lesser
先に言うの
7,
か。
and I like 7. And maybe if I played Celceta
この場は
before 7,
我々
I
が
would
お
have
預かり
liked
して
it
も
more.
もちろんだ。あなたなら何の問題もない。
7 was definitely better, and 7,
Shimitai.
like the ending to Celceta, just felt so
Shimoseo.
anticlimactic. It felt so
Shimitai.
anticlimactic. Like,
予定を
oh,
変更
that's
し
the
て
end.
怪人の
Oh, I
捕
hope you're
獲に向か
happy.
う。今日こそあの目障りで奇怪な連中を監獄にぶち込んでくれるわ。捕獲した者には俺からの報奨として金貨10枚を約束してやるぞ。おお。
さてと、アドル・クリスティン君。悪いが、それについて今ここで君に語る必要はない。私は聖国騎士団の団長を務めるシャトラールというものだ。
聖国騎士だ。あの聖国協会の組織なのか。それが何だってロムン帝国の連中と一緒に。
ご覧の通り、ロムンの守備隊と共同で町の治安維持に努めている。守備隊をまとめているのが先ほどのベルガー監獄長だ。ここでは守備隊の長が監獄長を兼任することになっている。君の処遇は監獄長が話した通り、このまま我々に同行してもらうぞ。
アドル、
Man's fast, aren't we?
なんて速さだ。
Yeah.
壁壊しのドギ君か。30点、落第だな。
30. What are you, Lapis? You Lapis
君はま
now?
だロムンに手配されていない。ここで2人揃って捕まるのは得策ではないと思うがね。
てめえ。
Man's giving out points.
アドル。
85点。さすがに冷静だな。
目が覚めたようだな。217号。なんだ、よほど騎士団の奴らにこっぴどくやられたのか。見ての通り、ここはバルドゥーク監獄の独房だ。お前に与えられた囚人番号は217号。よく覚えておくんだな。おっと、勘違いするなよ。目が覚めたばかりのようだが、ちょうど囚人たちは食事の時間でな。おとなしく表に出ろ。くれぐれも怪しい真似はするな
No
よ。
funny business, no funny business. We got this, we got this. What kind of slop are you feeding me in this prison?
このバルドゥーク監獄は昔の要塞だけあって中の構造は複雑だ。俺たち看守だけでなくロムン軍や聖国騎士団の連中も常駐している。脱獄なんてのは絶対に無理だ。
Skim.
希望は捨てることだな。
I'll keep that in mind.
分かればそれでいい。いいか、ここには他の囚人もいるが死後は厳禁だ。席がそれぞれ決まっている。217号の席はあそこだ。
困りますよ。いいからよこしやがれってんだ。今から鉱山で刑務作業なのにこれじゃやる気が出ねえだろう。そこを配慮してやろうという優しい気持ちがお前にはないのか。
No, don't help him out.
それを言うなら私だってちゃんと食べないと。話のわからねえやつだな。こうなったら力ずくで。いやこいつ
Good dodge, good dodge. Let's knock over my cup.
うわ冷てえ。
おい何事だ。
163号と212号、またお前たちか。
申し訳ありません。大げさだな。大したことやってねえだろ。
おや163号、あなたのフォークはどこですか。
はあ、
食器のフォークをどこにやったのかと聞い
Man
ているの
acting
です。
stupid. What's a fork? I've
今
never
のど
heard
さ
of a
くさに
fork
紛れて
before.
どこかに隠し持ったのでは。
ああ、ふざけんな。ここにあるに決まって。あれねえな。今の騒ぎでどこかに。
怪しいな。163号、身体検査を行うから
Oh
来い。
no, they're about to check this man's butthole.
おいまだ飯食ってねえよ。そこの新入り貴様わざとやりやがったな。
Dot, dot, dot. I don't know what you're
無視
talking
するんじゃ
about.
ねえ。この野郎覚えてろよ。
It's fine.
そこは左だ。
Or
さっきも言ったが、この
is
監獄はもと
which
もと要
one?
塞らしくてな。
Is Fortuna Piston?
特に地下の古い区画は俺たちや騎士団すら把握しきれていない。迷い込んだが最後、
Mask
二度
of
と
the
地
Sun.
上
There
の
we go.
光を拝めないって話だ。それにしてもいきなりや
I'm
らか
better
して
with
くれた。
names than I am
あの
numbers.
163
At least
号
for
に目をつけられるとちょっと厄介だぞ。やれやれ、お前も十分面倒なやつだと聞いちゃいたが。それは忠告するが、お前みたいなお人よしはここじゃ苦労するぞ。俺が担当の時はくれぐれも面倒事は起こさないでくれ。特にこれから会うやつの前ではな。失礼します。連れてまいりました。
遅い。ありえぬほど遅い。さっさと入れ。
ここからは中にいる人間の指示に従ってもらう。
All right,
お
Heinz,
待ち
catch
か
up.
ねの尋問の時間だ。
囚人番号を言え。貴様が217号アドル・クリスティンか。
That's
聞
me.
きを読んではいたが、本当にこのような安男とはな。
Okay, look,
冒
lady.
険家と名乗るからには屈強の大男を想像していたが、
It's a little rude, but okay. My friend meets that description. Yeah, Dogi does meet that, not me.
貴様が喋っていいのは質問に答える時だけだ。調べではこの7年間にわたり冒険と称する活動を行ってきた。足跡を残した地では超常的な現象や事件が多く
I
報
mean,
告されてい
technically, I
る。
did stop an entire, what
い
was
ず
that
れも
country of
公には
continent
伏
from
せら
getting
れてい
blown
る
up?
が、幻覚や妄想の類では片付かないという。魔法、有欲人、錬金術、古代種。ありえぬ。ありえぬな。私には貴様の妄言に尾ひれがついたとしか思えんが、ここではお前に拒否する権利はない。
All right,
質問
sure,
には
sure.
全て答えて
Just
も
don't
らう
quiz
ぞ。
me on the past games. I might not have the right answer.
結構なことだ。無駄なやりとり、無駄な時間ほど互いにとって不利益なものはない。 一つ目の質問だ。217号。貴様の乗った船は沈没、もしくは漂着することが多いようだ。
They are.
水夫や漁師ですらこれほど頻繁に水難事故に遭う
You,
ことは
one
な
might
い。
even say getting into shipwrecks is his
潜入
thing.
工作の手段だと疑う声もあるが、これに対する反論はあるか？
Bro, I didn't. Has it really been that many? I swear I'm not doing it on purpose.
確かに前後の状況から全て意図したとは考えにくい。しかし船員たちと共謀している可能性も捨てきれんからな。
You know, I kind of, on the topic of Nordics, I almost want to. I was talking about this the other day, but I like buying my games, right? I like buying and adding to my Steam collection. But with the way Nisa is treating Nordics, the same way it treats every other game they have, I almost want to sail the 7 Seas for it just because I don't like the pricing on it. Because how is the CLE version cheaper by $10, and the DLC, for all the DLC, it's like $115, and then for all the DLC for the Nisa version, it's like the usual $160. Like, what are we doing here, Nisa? Come on. So, I am tempted to, like, wait it out a really long time and sail the 7 Seas. And then just actually, like, buy the game later. Because Nisa's killing me with those prices, man.
その土地古来の武具や品を入手することも多いようだな。だが旅立つ際に必ず手放しており、何者かと取引している疑惑
If
が
I
あ
could
る。
keep my weapons,
ロ
lady,
ムン本国および属州での冒険行
I
為の
wish I
場
could keep my
合、
weapons.
国益を損なう可能性が。
But I really do want to play Proud Nordics. I really, really do. But 9 will be more than enough to tide me over. And then whatever I do after 9, I don't know. It might be maybe Mass Effect 3, maybe Bayonetta. You know, we'll know when we get there. I got a lot of games to play, so you know, no shortage on what I might do. There's the fork. Plan first. Well, how do you expect me to make a plan? Oh no, sail the 7 seas, as in, you
ほ
know,
ら着いたぞ。さっ
not
さと中に
you
入るんだ
know,
な。
go on the ocean like a sailor. You know, one might even say like a
それじゃあな。
like a pirate of the Caribbean. The Caribbean. The Caribbean. You know,
おや
I gotta sail the 7
隣に誰かいるようだね。
seas until Nisa makes it a reasonable
あ
price.
あこんな場所でなければなおいいけどね。こちらの壁際に来てくれないか。あまり大きな声で話していると看守たちに注意されてしまうからね。ああそれでいい。ずっと隣に誰もいないから退屈していたところだったんだ。君さえよければ話し相手になってもらえないか。君と同じ囚人だよ。名乗るのはやめておこう。理由はどうあれここにいるのは名誉なことではないからね。
I didn't even do anything.
私
So
が捕まった理由はそうだな。詐欺と経歴詐称といったところかな。君はどうなんだい。
apparently I'm a habitual liar.
なるほどね。うん。 冤罪で捕まったということはないかい？少し前までここに収容される者は罪名と氏名が公表されていたんだ。ところが5年ほど前からその発表を急に取りやめた。
Well, you see, it's both. It's both. I'm not even trying to. I wasn't even trying to do a pun. I'm just saying, I gotta sail the seven seas until they put it on sale. I'm being literal. Because I genuinely don't. Like I said before, I like buying my games and having them on
こ
Steam,
の監獄では
but
ああして監視
I
たちが
don't like how expensive
一
it
定
is.
の感覚で
Right?
巡
Like,
回に来る。彼らの目に留まりたくな
if
け
it
れば
was 60, I might have
巡
done
回
it.
時間
But
には
even
気をつけること
you
だ。
know, it's the principle. It's really the principle of what he's doing there.
我々もそろそろ眠るとしようか。
But whenever I'm talking about, you know, not necessarily owning my game, I always say I got to sail the seven seas. Which thankfully I technically don't do very often. I think the last time I had to sail the last time I sailed the seven seas was for Forspoken. Ooh.
以上でカナン諸島の事変に関する尋問は終了とする。
Maybe I might play
気象を
Forspoken.
操る古代の遺物ナピシュテムの箱か。
Yeah, I know the pistol.
そんなおとぎ話など到底信じることはできな
Like, I
い。
know Forspoken is like, you know, not the greatest
海
game
軍から
according
の
to
報
people, but I
告
do
と
want to try it.
供述
Eventually.
内容に矛盾
I
はな
played
い
it for
ようだ。
literally an hour and it never ended.
ああ、気に入らないが状況証拠と証言が一致していることは確かのようだ。この数日間にわたる協力については私からも感謝しよう。とでも言うと思ったか。真偽とは別に冒険と称する行為が無意に世を騒がせる可能性は高い。帝
I'm
国
just
領
sad
内
that the
における
Luminous
環境
engine
行為
died.
の疑いも晴れた
It
わけ
makes
で
me
はな
so
いぞ。
sad because 15 looks amazing. And Forspoken also looks amazing. So to have Luminous die with that game is so
私に
sad.
そんなことを聞くな。このような突飛な話を信じろというのに無理がある。一体何だって私がこのようなものの担当に。艦首217号はロムン帝国本国へ護送し、
It
さら
looks
な
like
る
the
余
kind of
罪
game
を
I would
追
like
求
to
する
just
こと
like
とする。
throw away some time on.
連れて行け。
Which is why I think it would be a fun filler game. And apparently it's not long either, so I could
それで
literally
おと
just
なしく
waste
護
time.
送されるつもりなのかい？そうだよね。町に仲間もいるって言ってたし、こんな噂を聞いたことないかい？この通路の奥には看守すら立ち入り禁止の区域があるらしいね。なんでもここが要塞だった頃から存在する隠し通路だそうだよ。
I'm very surprised they're loading on the story so early on. Like, every other time, they let you loose pretty fast, don't they?
君ならそう言うと思った。外へつながっている可能性は高いが、通路はかなり複雑みたいだ。異形の生き物たちが
Well, no, I guess even in 8, you were on the
噂
ship for a bit. You were on the ship for a while, then you fought the giant sea monster, then they let you loose on the beach.
そう言いながらも自信がありそうだね。知り合って間もないが、君が座して運命を待つとは思えない。私に言われるまでもなく行くつもりだったんだろ。さあ、扉を開けるための道具は持っているはずだよ。
Which, I
そうや
don't,
ね。
you know, I gotta watch Square with a little bit of scrutiny, because I don't, you know, they tend to mess around too much. And when they mess around, they waste time and they waste money. And while I realistically am only invested in a couple of the games in their pipeline, I do genuinely want to see other games from them. Like, I would love to see another Star Ocean. After playing 2, I'd like to see a new one. Thinking, I'd like to see, you know, I still gotta wait on Remake 3. I gotta wait on whatever new Nier game's gonna come out.
さすがに気づいたみたいだね。
Yeah, Blue Point is a tragedy because, like, after all the good they did, Sony just cuts them off. And then you have Phil Spencer and old girl dipping out of Xbox. It's kind of bad right now. It's looking a little sketchy all around.
まあそんなところかな。
But I mean, again, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
私のことは心配無用だ
You
よ。
know, it's not like we have any control over things. We just gotta sit back and watch.
脱獄はこの瞬間から看守に気づかれるまでの間が勝負だ。またいつか君に会えると乗っているよ。
For no good reason, mind you. Like, the AI train is killing me because they're just wasting time and money with it. I'm still looking forward to whatever the next Nier project is, because I know they said Nier Automata sequel, but we technically already had a sequel. That was Reincarnation. So, do we get a Reincarnation remake? Like, for it to not be a mobile game gacha? Do we have an actual Reincarnation game? That'd be sick. Or do we actually follow up Reincarnation? Or do we actually follow the Automata story? Because technically, the stage plays in books and concerts have other endings. So they could follow, even anime has a separate ending. So they could actually do just a sequel. But I want to follow 10H. I want to see what happens with 10H, and realistically, if we follow 10H, will they connect Automata into Reincarnation? See where we go from there.
No 航空の入り口と正門は固めているんだろうな。すでに対応しております。よし、ネズミ。はっ。
I mean, I would imagine they follow up off ending E, but I really need them to acknowledge, you gotta acknowledge Reincarnation, because Reincarnation is 10H. We literally finally found 10H. So if we're gonna do that, you gotta follow what's happening there. The problem is, not everybody played Reincarnation because it was a mobile game. Now me, I'm a Nier fan, so I played it. I played it until the day it shut down, right? But just do a small little recap or something. Like, how many people played Automata without ever playing Replicant? I was one of those people. How many people played Replicant without playing Dragon Guard, right? You know? But I'd like to see a follow-up where either with the anime where Accord repaired 2B, 9S, and A2, and maybe A2's in the Night Kingdom, or 2B and 9S are doing their little exploration stuff. You know, there's a lot of stuff they could do. I mean, that's the thing. Who played Coded? Though I feel like the only issue with that is, where is that at? Is that upstairs? How do I get upstairs? I don't think personally, I still don't think Coded added too much to the lore, right? But it's worthwhile that people should have played it. Maybe not so much as the other games though, because like you have the people that played 1, 2, 3 and were super confused, right? Like that's just bad. That's just a bad idea. They should have played every game. But again, you're asking a lot of people to play every single Kingdom Hearts game. But I think that's why you had a lot of people so confused because of it. Ah, please. They're free samples. They're just free samples. It's fine for it. It's fine. Now, here's the problem. Falcom will really give you you pay $10 and buys a bunch of extra items. I would never touch that. Not intentionally. I'm playing on Nightmare. I need the items, if anything. Journals can be accessed via the main menu. Yeah. Well, they still have that other mobile game that apparently is somehow still alive. I don't know how. Where's this chest at? That must be on like the rooftop or something. And the world's happening over here. Can I go in here? Nope. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen over here. I mean, I would love if they, like, you know how sometimes when gacha games die, they just release everything for free afterwards? I really wish they would have done that. But technically, they did release a book, a huge fat book with every single story from Reincarnation in it, but it's still only in Japanese, and that pisses me off because I want to buy it even if it is in Japanese, but I can't. Now, I really wish they were releasing in English, though. I want that so badly. Because if nothing else, the artwork in Reincarnation was great. So, if I can ever find that, I'm definitely buying it. Show up in the main square just yesterday. Yeah, was that yesterday? No, I was already in the jail by then. It was the white cat. The white cat. Why ain't the black cat? That was just an actual cutscene. The FPS is lower and the quality is different. The anti-aliasing is killing me though. That just happened here. That just happened here. Oh, hey, it's the lady with the gun again.
油断召されるな、赤の王よ。ここはすでに呪われし領域、グリムワルドの夜。人と魔の境界が最も曖昧になる世界の狭間。
Man, best believe I would. Let me find that book and I'll be happy.
モンストルムたちよ、この忌まわしき夜の宴に。
Oh my god, squad.
白猫来てるよ。
タカいるぜ。今日は何か面白いことないのか。
人形ここに
Well, hello,
猛
doll.
牛準備できてるわ。
廃墟者
Raging Bull, is that just Varessa?
ご託はいいから始めよう。
そして赤の王そなたが6人目だ。
6人目だって。
ひょっとして新しい人？
ご愁傷様。
I refuse. I refuse to be an annoying tourist. I hate annoying tourists.
猛牛もすっごいと思います。
Are you people? Who are you
そなたと
people?
同じ
I only care about two of you. I care about Doll and I care about
この
Fearless.
夜
The
に
rest
う
of
ご
y'all
め
can
く
go.
魔を排除する存在。魔を退けられなければ夜を抜け出すことあたわず、そなたたちはここで朽ち果て、魂は未来永劫さまようこととなる。それこそが怪人に課せられた呪いなのだからな。拒否も逃亡も断じて許さぬ。
いつ聞いても勝手極まる理不尽な話だよね。このクソ穴がいつかぶっ殺してやるぜ。
Bit
嫌
rude,
だ
don't
け
you
ど仕
think?
方ないわ。これをなんとかしなき
Man's
ゃ
being edgy over there.
日常に返してもらえないし。時間がありません。皆さん始めましょう。
怪人たちよ、黒源だ。赤き蒼月の向こう、末路わぬ魂たちの言い訳が始まる。果てなき夜の領域をかけ、呪われし力を持って魔をほふれ。
Random little cutscene. Or are you off the Benadryl finally? Or are you still high? Can I get a party member? So yeah, so what's this crystal for? It's Fiend of Pleasure. Okay, dispelling the Nox, but pay no mind now for anything. Go harness your power to see fit. Wait, squad! Squad? Oh, wait, we're actually like fighting right now. Okay. In waves. Okay. Just like my East 8. Literally just like my East 8. She activated effects and whatnot. I did like the wave mode, so I don't mind. I might have to turn down the sound effects just a little. That's a big portal. Lord of the Night. Oh, hello. Come on, how wasn't that guard? Yeah, I'll turn down the sound effects just a smidge. It's just... I missed you, East. I missed you so.
見事だ。素晴らしい活躍だ。この調子で
Ooh,
頼む
this
ぞ
will be another game that I gotta pop get the what's it called? Plat 4-2? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
ふむ、夜が明けたか。赤の王、なかなか期待できそうではないか。
I mean,
Kono
you
magamashi
know, sometimes you just gotta get that
yoru
S rank first try.
これからも
You know
者が
how it
力を
be.
尽くすがいい。
だけど
When it comes to action games, you just gotta flex. Until I'm playing
呪いの
Bayonetta or
真実が
DMC,
知
then
り
I
た
gotta
くば
fail.
バルドゥーク監獄の謎を解くがよい。
God, when are they gonna put the rest of the Bayonetta on PC or just save them from syncing Nintendo? Probably never really. They're probably just stuck on Nintendo forever. Just gonna have to emulate them and call it a day.
町に戻ったね。
あのアマはやれやれ、例のごとく用が済めばとんずらかよ。
じゃあ私は帰るわね。
僕も失礼させてもらうよ。
あ、
Just give me doll. I don't care about the rest of them. Give me doll. If you see her, I want her.
その通りだ。いろいろ疑問はあるだろうが、俺たちは答えられねえぜ。
何のための戦いなのか私たちも知らされてないのよね。あの魔物たちは何なのか、なぜ夜がやってくるのかも。そうそう、マダンだっけ。勝手にこんな体にしておいてひどい話だよね。
その呪いのせいで町を離れることも許されない。ただ呼び出されては戦う。僕たちはそんな傀儡のような存在さ。
何ヶ月も町の中に押し込めやがって。
大きな町といってもね、さすがにちょっとうんざりかも。
おい、屋根の上を見ろ。
ママ、あれって怪人？
指をさすんじゃありません。
もしかして全員揃ってるんじゃねえか。
あれ、6人いる？あの赤い人も怪人な
You
の？
might say I'm new. But we're drawing a crowd. We should probably leave.
新入りのその赤い格好が目立つんじゃ
Look
ね
at
え
your
か。
outfit. You also stick
農
out.
民
What?
兵や騎士団が駆けつける前に解散した方が賢明だね。
はい、それでは私もここで。あ、僕も行くよ。それじゃあ。
おい、
Yogi.
まさかと思い声をかけたんだが、やっぱりアドルだったか。脱獄したと聞いて探し回ったぜ。
A lot has happened. A whole lot.
そりゃいろいろあっただろうな。後でゆっくり話を聞かせてくれ。あれ、お前さん。いや、すまん。気のせいだったみたいだ。とにかく脱獄犯になっちまった以上、ゆっくりしてはいられねえ。
いたか。こちらには見当たりません。
6人とも全て逃がすわけにはいかんぞ。
We can't be
一人
mad
だけでもいい。
Oh, come on.
人員を集中させて探し出せ。怪人とやらのせいでおちおちしてもいられねえな。とにかくどこかに一旦身を隠すとしようぜ。おいおい、マジかよ。ってことはアドルがその怪人の一人になっちまったってことか。地下に魔物が救う監獄に義手義足の謎の女。
And magic
し
bullets.
かも
Don't
街
forget the
を離れ
magic
ることが
bullets.
できねえ怪人の呪いときたか。わからねえことだらけだが、早々にとんずらとはいかなさそうだ。
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. My
笑い
bad.
な
My
が
bad
ら
that this
謝るん
keeps
じゃね
happening.
え。たく、最近苦しい時ほど笑うようになったんじゃねえか。とにかくこの状況で活動するなら隠れ家が必要だが、この廃屋の地下室は悪くないかもしれねえな。人の出入りも目立たないし、地下への入り口も分かりにくい。寝泊まりできるよう手入れして今後の対策を考えるとしようぜ。
あ
あいよ、任せておいてくれ。
Would never live in a place called Prison City, mind you. Even nickname that. That was a fast little chapter one, don't you think? Fit for a monstrum, you say? Well, send me out to kill some monsters, please. I would love to. Come on, take me back to the other world. And they already tried. I mean, they do seem like they've been trying. What's on your mind, Dogi? Is it the Knights?
そうだ。
Oh, well, it's prison? Okay. I mean, no, but I mean, we're in a really weird world. Prison with weird prisoners and a couple monsters. That ain't that surprising, right? With a running start, baby. Frequent visitor who knows a lot about works for a local big shot called the Pendleton Company. Central District north of the main gates. Gotcha. All right. Well, we got our things to do now. Chapter 2. The white god dang it, we gotta get the white cat. Where's the doll? I want the doll. Screw that cat. Give me the doll. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll keep on going. But I need to get up, stretch, bathroom break, all that stuff, yada yada yada. Let's get some music playing. Let's lock back in for a little bit longer. I don't know how long I'm gonna play for today. Probably not too long, but I gotta at least another 40 to an hour. I feel like this is one of those games where I'll probably get super addicted anyway. It really depends on how much I can do off stream, because if I'm stuck in the town, then I might be screwed. Fresh face from out of town, I take it, sure I am. Is there a kiosk and tour? Any... Well, you see, he's no longer out of the red, he's out of the black. It's Black History Month, you know? I mean, he's a fugitive right now in a very tiny city, so he can't be running around with his red hair. Everybody's gonna know who he is. So, you know, just gotta dye his hair black for a bit. Oh, so what's up, Mizu? Oh, so you're the guy who I'm gonna be reporting new stuff to. Okay, sure. Last time it was a pirate captain, now it's you. Nope, time to find landmarks. Every 3, that's easy enough. Now, how the heck do I get to the top? Whatever, I'm sure I'll learn how to get to the top of that eventually. Do I just need to parkour it?
Yes, get that.
Oh, what's this gap? I got something. Hold on. Let me see if I got a parkour. Well, that's not ending well. Hold on. Watch this. Okay, parkour. Parkour. Okay, wait for it. Get on top of the sledge. There we go. You know what? Never mind. I'm good. It ain't even that serious. It's never been that serious, actually. I mean, I despise the Hawk the most too. He's pretty annoying. Alright, let's go see if we can leave. Before we see if we can leave. In the clink? Okay. Oh, well, that's my answer to whether or not I can leave. I'm trapped in here. Oh my god. Way to just fly straight into my back. Lawful adventure. What a bot name. Yeah, what a for a second there I thought that said lustful adventure.
大丈夫でしたか？怪我とかは。
ああ。
よかった。ごめんなさい。ちょっとお仕事のことで悩んでしまってて。すみません。こんな話されても困りますよね。
I mean, what can I say? What can I say? The heart wants what the heart wants.
それはちょっと。それじゃあ私先を急ぎますので失礼します。
Okay, run along now. Run along. Pendleton, let's go. Good thing I already know how to dash. And this time, dash jumping is definitely not fast. It's slow. Master Chatlord is Glia? Yeah, it says Glia's pride and joy above anyone else. Honor be to the hieroglyph knights. No, screw those knights. Bunch of bums. What's going on over here?
何が入り用ですか？まだ何か必要でしょうか？また来てください。いらっしゃいませ。また来てくださいね。
Hey, never mind. Never mind. I'm not allowed to explore. Just go where you need me to go. Wait, chest. Can't get down there. Ah, don't show me chest I can't get. There's a graffiti over there now. Wait, is it over here? I guess I just can't get to it yet. That's fine. It's gonna be one of those games. I'm not allowed to explore until I get all the abilities, huh? Okay. Alright, fess up. Who keeps leaving footprints on my side of the house? Why'd y'all put this in graffiti? What was the point of putting graffiti to say that? I got some weird graffiti artists in Prison City. Where plain sight may fail, the mind's eye can serve to reveal the way ahead. Alright, sure. Whatever you say, graffiti artists. Where's this chest at? Must be on the roof. Well, considering the way they're just putting this everywhere, I think it is non-consensual. They're just putting it anywhere and whenever the heck they want it for no apparent reason. I can go in here. Hello there, are you a traveler? Welcome to Baldur's Cathedral. We are delighted to host our devoted worshippers today, as always. Mass held both in the morning and the evening, everyone is welcome. Furthermore, we are accepting alms from all charitable worshippers. Alright. We accept many forms of alms, anything that helps, especially any surplus of food items you may have. I'll help where I can, but I don't have very much food. I don't think I have any food she wants. I only have like raisins and whatnot. I haven't cooked anything yet. But I'll keep that in mind. Ah, chest. Chesto. Chesto. Pendleton. In we go. Oh, hey, look, it's old girl again.
昨晩までは確かに金庫の中に。もう一度よく確認してみろ。こうも立て続けにやられても、紹介の保険に関わるではないか。はい。
キリシャお嬢様も申し訳ありませんでした。
No, I do have though.
気にしないで。
I have gushers. Super sour gushers. See how sour they are. I can feel my tongue reacting already.
キリシャ、お前が苦労して立てた売り上げだろう。お前は確かに詳細があるが、当事者として自覚が足りなさすぎる。もっと本気になれ。本気に。
でもあの取引は
圧倒的な資本力で競争相手を叩き潰すのが ペンドルトンの流儀だ。お前もようやく分かってきたと思ったのだがな。
はい。
とにかく
I think we're about to lose
私は
Krisha.
今から
She's about to
守
lose
備
her
隊の
job.
責任者に
For real.
会いに行かねばならん。後ほど帳簿の確認を手伝ってもらうから、その間に準備をしておいてくれ。
はい。わかりました。
ん？なんだお前は。
Battle the Black.
ん？この私に相談だと。見たところ金の無心に来た用心棒希望者といったところか。コソ泥に何度も出し抜かれるボンクラよりマシなら考えてやる。まったく人が苦労して稼いだ金を何だと思っている。キリシャ、カーラ。
お呼びでしょうか、お父様。あなたは。
It's me,
知
the
り合
guy
い
you
なの
ran
か。
into. What's up?
店に来るときに私がぶつかっちゃって。
まったくもう少ししっかりしてくれ。いつまでもそんな調子では豪商ペンドルトンの一員と言えん。
ごめんなさい。
とにかくこの男の話を聞いてや
I
れ。
wonder what made them want to go with the
ど
gothic
うや
theme
ら
for this game.
腕は立ちそうだ。
Seems not
面倒
odd,
そうなら
but
適当に金を与えて追い返しても構わん。キリシャ、お前が対応するんだ。
look. If I bump into somebody, I'm gonna look at them afterwards. She ran straight into me.
ヘマしないよう見ててやれ。私は出かけるから店を頼んだぞ。
わかりました。お気をつけて。
Not that I'm bumping into people 24/7 though.
それでは奥でお話を伺います。
We'll say the gothic nature does lead to some interesting designs, I guess. I never said I needed a job anyway. He just thought I needed a job. I just need information. What if you hired me then? Maybe I am looking for a job, you know? That's because you don't see my bold red hair right now. It's black. If you saw how bold my red hair was, and you'd think I was out of bold. The bold and red. Harley, you might be the MC for though. Well. I'm still, me and Mass Effect 2 still got beef over Miranda. I don't know what happened there. If I want to see that, I could have just looked at the Sears catalog. I was expecting more. And I probably should have kept Thane alive, so I might have to redo that. Ooh, actually, that is what I'll do.
やれやれ。
Well, don't worry. We'll see some thighs once we get out of here. Once we find the doll again, we will see some thighs. But she is missing. Maybe even the white cat. I don't remember what her bottom looked like.
それは。
Okay, Carla, you know more than you're letting on. You know who I am. How do you know, though? The Shantytown. Okay. All right, I'll check it out. So how do I want to go? Oh, do I got to go down and around? And I'm up here now, so I'm going to have to go down, around, and over. I don't know how big this town is. If we're going to be locked inside this town the entire game, it has to be huge, right? $1,000 gold. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What can I do with that? Nothing. Yeah, any side quests for me though? Quests, relief tile, dungeon, yada yada. Okay. All the stuff I already know. Excuse me.
じっくり見てどうなさいますか？
Skill EXP gain?
そうまたお越しくだ
No.
さい。
Well, that would be useful. I'm gonna pass on that. Those aren't doors, but there is still something in here, so I should see what's in here. Or is it just a reporting quest? It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay, so it must just be a reporting quest. Let me see what kind of shops we got around here.
お兄さん、こっちこっち。
Meals? Oh boy.
いい商品ばっかりでしょ。
White nut. You know,
何もまた来て
I'm gonna
ね
have to pass on buying some white nut. I don't think I necessarily need to buy that. I think that comes naturally. As long as you eat well and drink your water, I think you'll be perfectly fine. 10 strength or defense. Well, I shouldn't be getting hit anyway, but in the event I get hit, I need
ワクワクするな。
まだなんかまた機会があればな。
あらいら、何が必要なの？
This can revive, huh? Well, I don't have another person, so there's no point in buying this yet.
ひよこしこし、また来てね。
Ooh, look shady. Oh, shady man. You look very shady.
いいだろう。お前と取引をしてやろう。俺の名前はマクシム。俺が扱うのは闇商品。普通の店に並ぶことのない物
You ain't a
ばか
race
り
car
だ。
driver?
俺から買ったものをお前がどう使うかは
And
聞
you
か
don't got a
ん。
kid out of wedlock to
お
my
前が持
knowledge.
ってきた品の出所を聞くこともしない。秘密を守り、余計な詮索をしなければ、しばらく力になってやらんこともない。
Alright, Maxim. So this is where I get the good stuff if I miss it.
取引の依頼か？
I can't
So-
afford any of
取
that.
引の依頼か？そうか。ではな。
Alright, Maxim, I'll be back later.
や毎度どうも
Apples and raisins. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
また来てくれよな
I am done here. It's a cathedral, ain't it? Yeah, it's a cathedral. Okay, so let's keep on running. And the base keeps running, running, and running, running. Fit as a fiddle? Yeah, I'm fit as a fiddle. Don't buy that blue chew. Hopefully I don't need it. But you know, apparently more and more people are needing it. Unfortunately, it's seeming to be more and more common, so.
よく来た。擦り傷でも侮ってはいかんぞ。ようまだ何
I've
かあ
heard
る
of
のか。
thinking
怪我には気をつけるん
high
だぞ。
schoolers taking it now, which is crazy. They can't help themselves. They can't help but keep going, man. It's what the kids want to do. That's what the kids must do. Sylvian bird retires his nest. The field-born flowers retreat into slumber. Good night, my darling babe. Swaddling the gleam of stars above me. Dreams we ever sweet. All right, well, nice little message there. Telling you, the studies done on the new gen are going to be crazy.
Yes, ゲットだ宝箱だ
What's this chest at? Here it is. Let me see what's over here. Just thinking it's gonna be all kinds of crap that we ain't never seen before. Red cheese. Pretty interesting. Why is it red? Gold stained glow of the cresting dawn, the songbirds chirps, the waking trees, the grand lure river's majestic beam truly is our world of permanent light. Lots of poems here. Alright, I like poetry. My job, I mean, realistically, my job could easily be taken over by AI right now. But well, can it? I mean, no, it can't, because I'm very people-centric, right? I'm very much so in the interactive space, and that's, while people may be having their little relationships with AI and losing their mind because ChatGPT is getting rid of the generation that had their AI companion, I don't think we're fully ready for AI to replace the people-centric jobs. So I think I'm safe for the time being. Now, how long before my job disappears because of funding? That may be sooner rather than later. Like very sooner rather than later. Like more like 3 to 4 months soon. Oh boy, I can use my gift now. Oh, your magnificence, your majesty, the king of our beloved land of Glia. Not a day passes by where I do not pray for the eternal prosperity of your glorious reign. But yeah, I mean, as far as being replaced by AI, I'm safe for the time being. We'll see how it goes, though. Well, hello, White Cat. And they sure don't, because people are always going to be down to buy liquor until everybody's broke. And then they're just going to be stealing the liquor, so. Speaking of liquor, I need to see how much the tickets are for the for Lupe's food and liquor concert, because I think that's happening in the summer. Wait, join my party. Wait! You heathen! Okay, so what the heck is the condition I need to do? Aha, there it is. Yeah, Lupe is a favorite of mine, so I'm definitely down to see, because I didn't get to go when he was performing Samurai, so I'd love to go see Food and Liquor.
私たちは彼らをラルバと呼びます。
Doll! What's up, doll?
赤の
Come on, doll, join my party.
彼らを見ることができるのは私たちだけのようです。一般の方にとって大きな害はないのですが、彼らはグリーンライトの夜を活性化させるとも言われています。最悪は目の内に積んでおいた方がよろしいかと。
Doll, if you join my party, I will play this game forever. Doll, why aren't you in my party? Wait, I gotta put it. So put that on triangle. Yeah. I mean, that's the way he's always been, apparently. Just doing stuff without wanting recognition, which realistically should be the way you do it. because he's always been about that life, which is really, really cool. This is Black Pillar strewn about Balduke to initiate a battle for Lamuse. Give me her. She ain't my father. It's fast. You know, I'll see if I need to turn up the difficulty more, because even on Nightmare, they're dying pretty fast. I guess the thing with Nightmare will be how quickly I die. Which is a shame, by the way. But you know what? I'm not surprised, because Lupe has a problem with beefing with a lot of people. But for better or worse, they usually get sorted out. Seems some of the later parts on Nightmare. Is this a warning me, Zoom? Are you warning me that I don't want to go on Nightmare? I mean, I might not. I might not. Releasing my power all at once. What do I got? A super? Hold R1 and press Gauge. Alright, boost gauge. Alright, I like boost gauge. I feel like you're warning me. I don't wanna do Nightmare, but maybe I do want to do Nightmare. Give me a second. I think I got a bag stuck in the bottom of my chair. Don't think it was the bosses? That's bad. I'm on Nightmare right now, so it's more so do I want to turn it up to Inferno? Oh, Doll is actually a doll. She has doll joints. I didn't even notice that she had doll joints.
もしかして
The highest difficulty is Lunatic, and Lunatic, I'm sure I don't want to do that. That even recommends that you do it on New Game Plus. But yeah, I mean, Lupe, like I was saying earlier, Lupe tends to beef with everybody. I think the only like long running beef was between him and Royce and him and Kid Cudi. But considering the beef between him and Kid Cudi, you know, that one I understand. And it's like, I also technically understand that one, but I also think it's a very petty beef between, because it's also one-sided. But that's also because for everything that Kendrick does, Lupe has done prior and maybe even better depending on who you ask. But Lupe just did it in a much more niche fashion, in a much more nerdy fashion too. And nerdy in air quotes, so like he didn't get the recognition that he probably thought he deserved. Which, admittedly, I don't think he gets the recognition he does deserve. Like, he's always your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, that kind of thing. Like, Nas is like, yo, Lupe is great. And, you know, Nas is one of the people's like, oh, Nas is one of the greats. Nas says Lupe is great, thus Lupe is really, really good. I mean, anybody can tell you that. Anybody can tell you that. But yeah, Nightmare shouldn't be that bad, but I do want to see if I want to turn it up to... Where is it? I think it's a change it from Nightmare. I could turn to Inferno. I don't know if I want to. I'll see. Like I said, I'll keep an eye on the difficulty and see how the bosses go. I mean, if I can change difficulty on the fly, it's never that big of an issue. I did like Atlanta. I haven't watched Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but I thought Atlanta was pretty good. So I mean, Donald Glover has the potential to do some more good acting and directing and whatnot. Watch a movie, step outside, that's all you gotta do. Unfortunately. Are you ready? I'm always ready. I'm always ready. It's crazy because This Is America came out in what, 2016 was it? I think it actually was 2016 and 2017, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. So it's been nearly 10 years. Oh god. You know, consider this duty, I'll fulfill it. I love fighting, so give me more monsters to fight and I'll fight them all. I would say he's probably past his prime for that, but I mean, Tom Cruise is still doing crazy stuff at his age, and so is Keanu. Though Keanu has noticeably slowed down by this point. But I mean, hey, you're only as old as you say you are, right?
怪人たちよ、黒源だ。魔を打て。さもなければ永遠の夜は明けることあたわず。人と魔の境界を見て、このアフリルス、忌まわしき夜の始まりを告げ。
All right, throw hands with the monsters. Sieges, fiends, fiend durability, score. Alright, so the stuff I already know. Yep, this is basically the exact same way it was in 8, so let's throw hands. I mean, hey, there's tall buildings all around. She might as well go make a statement. You gotta be as cool as possible when you're doing your speeches. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, see, it's random hits like that I'll be taking that makes me worried about playing on higher difficulty. Yeah, the random support abilities, yep.
私が扱う。
Yeah, I definitely think Sinners could use a little bit more, like, in the way of action scenes, but I also think that, oh no, because Coogler could definitely do that. It's just, it was a deliberate choice not to, I guess. Ooh, hello. I do like that Michael B. Jordan is the Coogler as Denzel is Spike Lee as Kaluuya is Akil. It's very cool to see certain directors find their actor of choice. Where's your respawn? Oh, he's gone. But they still knew exactly where he was gonna appear, so. Not there's the break. Though I would have much rather seen a little bit more. So, while I totally get what he was going for with the KKK shootout at the end, I would have much rather seen that be something, a different action scene, but I mean, whatever, it works out. It works out. But I would have preferred either we keep that and shorten it, or we keep that and just add a whole nother like 5 to 10 minutes worth of action. If we were going to. Because like, we could have seen some more vampire stuff. We definitely could have. Yes, Ranku. Love S ranks. No, 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 don't leave me, doll. You may be a doll, but you're bae. You're bae. You're cute. No, a doll will do. A doll will do. We can break this back here. It's weird that he does his... It depends on where you do it from. Because he does his aerial attack depending on where you do it in the roll. But if you do it once he lands, he just gets a slash. If you do it while he's still in the air, you get this. Which way is the wrong way, or do I gotta go both ways? Looks like this way is the wrong way, which is good. A necklace. I don't think I can equip that because, yeah, no. I already have that. Costumes. I have no costumes. I want costumes. I don't even know if this game has good DLC elements, but that's something I can look at later. Though I doubt I'll buy them because they're not on sale right now. Unless there's bunny suits. If there's bunny suits, my money is forfeit, Falcom. Well, Nisa in this case. Oh my god, see what I said about randomly blowing up? See, this is dangerous. I think they said if you stand still, but does that count if you're standing still in a dungeon? I don't think it counts if you're standing still in the dungeon. Come on, I was rolling. I gotta be very deliberate. I am not eating no white nut. God dang it, there's a station right there. I could have saved. Yup, you hear that? That's a flapping of an insect. A big insect. Skills. R1 wall boosted. Well, I can't boost right now anyway, so. Oh my god, it's dropping babies. It's dropping babies. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that finisher. Though if you're only going to drop babies, I mean, they're pretty dangerous babies, I'll give you that, but I ain't exactly scared of them. That's sick. You know, I think this is a lose-lose. I don't think there's any winning here. Either I use the white nut or I don't use the white nut, and I'm just holding on to a whole lot of white nut. I think I just lose here. There's no winning. There's no winning. Oh god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What the heck is that? Oh, this is the way back. Okay. I can toss the white nut. Yeah. It will be just like that scene from Silence of the Lambs where where that one prisoner tosses the white nut, huh? Now it'll be exactly like that. place to start. Well, it'll be a good place to start later because I think I'm gonna call it for today, but in a perfect world, I'll be back tomorrow to play some more.
Yes.
Not tomorrow, I'll be back on Tuesday. But I shouldn't have too much of an issue coming back tomorrow. I should be fine. This game has different forms of hot white nut. You know what? Yeah, I think it's time for me to go. As always, I appreciate the homies that are here, the homies that are lurking, and the whatnots, but I'll be back later to play some more this time. So far, so good. As always, I expected this. But y'all be easy, and I'll catch y'all later.